When our little girl was born, we got a Subaru. It's where she said her first word,
No.
saw her first day of school,
Bye-bye.
made a best friend forever.
Oh my God.
The back seat of my Subaru is where she grew up.
What?
The 2015 Subaru Forester.
What?
Built to be there for your family. Love, it's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
University Subaru.
The wise choice.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, June the 8th. Chris Campbell is sitting right next to me, Boone County Historical Society. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Paul.
You're all excited because you got some concerts coming up you want to promote.
I do. You know, we've got that fantastic 9-foot grand piano that belonged to Blind Boone.
Yeah, totally restored, as beautiful as can be.
Absolutely right. And, you know, we celebrate it with about 6 concerts a year. We've added a bonus concert this year, which I'm here to talk about today. That I think is really special. So on Father's Day, just around the corner, at 2 in the afternoon, which is also unusual for us because most of our concerts are on Monday evenings, we're bringing back a national treasure, one of the nation's finest ragtime players. His name's Bob Milne, M-I-L-N-E, and coincidentally, he was the first pianist to play on the piano after the restoration. Yeah. So we're bringing him back, Bill Clark and I, and we're going to dedicate this concert to the 2 people who are so responsible for both the piano's restoration and a lot of the Blind Boone heritage that we celebrate here in town, and that's Lucille Salerno and Bill Crawford. So the concert's dedicated to both of them. It's Father's Day afternoon, 2 o'clock. Tickets are still $20. We expect a big crowd. Bob Milne's got the entire stage to himself for the afternoon, and tickets are on sale now.
Yeah. So how do they get tickets if they want it?
They can go to boonehistory.org, or they can call our museum phone number, which is 573-443-8936. Either one of those ways. And they can use a credit card. Or
It's a really nice way to spend Father's Day afternoon.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So that's on Father's Day. Do you have other things coming up you wanted to mention?
We always have so many things. There's a phenomenal art exhibit in the Montminy Gallery right now that's going to go away on the 26th. It's a St. Louis artist whose all of his work is plein air. He likes to crack. He says, if it's snowing in the painting, if it's raining in the painting, then I'm getting very cold and very wet. All of his work is done outdoors. He doesn't touch any of it indoors. His name is Sean Cornell. He also does pottery. In fact, the show is called Landscapes in 3P, Painting, Pottery, and Prints.
Okay.
And it's really terrific.
So that's up and running right now.
Yeah.
And
Wednesday through Sunday through the 26th.
Through the 26th of June.
Of June, right.
Then it goes away.
And again, as a St. Louis artist, it's the first time he's been in Columbia. He's top caliber, and all of his work is for sale. And I just think a lot of people should come out and check it out. It's great stuff.
You got it. That's the Boone County Historical Society. Wonderful events going on year-round.
That's right.
Yeah, and I wish you continued success.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Chris Campbell, always a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks, Paul.
Phone number, again, if people want it.
573-443-8936.
Okay, we got it. Now, over here, I've got the whole family. We have RYAN Kenney. Welcome, Ryan. Oh. And we have Kimberly Kenney. And then this young guy standing between mom and dad. This is
Adler.
Adler, okay. And they are here from Columbia Entertainment, CEC, because you were doing The Music Man.
Yes.
And right next to me, Kimberly is Marian the librarian.
That's true.
And Ryan, you are Professor Harold Hill, the ultimate con man of all time. I think everybody knows the story of The Music Man, but it really is a part of America. It's Americana at the Hill.
It is.
You're running when at CEC?
The show runs June 9th through the 12th, June 16th through the 19th, and then also the 23rd through the 26th.
Yeah. Since everyone knows The Music Man, everybody thinks of The Music Man as Robert Preston.
Right.
How do you, as an actor and a singer, step into that part?
Well, you don't try to reinvent the wheel, but you also do a little bit yourself to bring a little bit of yourself into it. I think any actors bring some of their character into a role. With Robert Preston, I mean, it has been listening to the soundtrack repeatedly.
You do that.
I do that. And so with his songs that he sings, Trouble, 76 trombones, trying to pick up on some of the phrasing that Robert uses. And then we've watched the movie a couple times as well.
Yeah. Now, Trouble, to me, and I know all the words to it, but Trouble is a difficult tune to do, isn't it? Because you're doing it so fast.
It is probably the most troubling song that I have tried to perform. Yes.
So how do you perfect it?
Well, again, it really has been listening to the song repeatedly, and then the words get into your head, and then it just becomes rote memory at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marian the librarian, your character. How do you get into her?
Well, I think the easiest way to explain Marian for me is that she's kind of a snoot. She comes from a background that the townspeople are a little standoffish by her. They don't really care for her too much, but she gets introduced to Professor Hill, and he, with his swindling ways and his smooth-talking tone, kind of wins her over. Mm-hmm. And then the town kind of turns around and becomes kind of her cheerleader as well.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little circle that she gets to.
It's just such a wonderful, wonderful production. How many songs are in Music Man?
Oh goodness, there's got to be 12 or 14 songs easily. You know, and plus we have a barbershop quartet that performs.
The Boone Chord Busters?
Yes, the Boone Chord Busters.
They were on here and they were talking about it. They know all the songs from the Music Man.
Right. Have a full boys band, the River City Boys Band, with both of our boys are a member of that as well as our daughter is in the show too.
Yeah. And he's in there.
Yes, he's in there as well. That's right.
Because I asked him to sing Gary, Indiana, and he wouldn't do that.
He is not Winthrop. But there is about 45 members of the cast, so this is a big show for Columbia Entertainment Company.
Okay, so I would imagine if you want to see the production, you should get your tickets early because, number one, it's a popular musical. Number two, since you have such a big cast, a lot of friends and relatives are going to be coming to that show.
That's right. A lot of kids in the show, so that's going to really drive the audience attendance.
So how do we get tickets?
Go to cectheater.org. Theater spelled Theatre, cectheater.org.
Right. Or can you call too?
You can call, but we would prefer that you go through the website because it's they have record of the ticket reservation. So I would recommend doing that.
All right. So it's the Music Man. You open on June the 9th, and you run how many performances?
3 weekends. We do 12 performances.
So you do June 9th. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's right.
It's
in
a
the
Thursday.
evening.
It's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 7:30, and then Sunday at 2.
Matinee. Sunday matinee.
Yes.
And for the 3 weeks, it's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday matinee.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Last chance. You're going to do Gary, Indiana? No. Okay. He shook his head no. We're out of time for today. If there's something you'd like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Tomorrow, City of Columbia and Relay for Life. Bye-bye.